Have you been losing all your criteriums? Or struggling to keep up with your friends on your group rides? Do you keep wondering to yourself, why can't I just ride my bike faster? When you look elsewhere, you get tips like you just have to pedal harder, lose some weight, drink less beer. But these things are unattainable. So, lucky for you, today, exclusively for $69.99, you can have exclusive access to these 5 attainable and realistic tips that once you implement, you'll see results immediately. You'll be able to ride your bike faster than you ever thought if you implement these 5 exclusive tips just for $69.99 a month. But wait, that's not all. Today only, you can have free access to these 5 exclusive tips on how to ride your bike faster if you continue watching this video.
So you want to ride your bike faster? Well, you came to the right place. Tip number 1, you gotta look fast to be fast on your bike. This means you gotta wear lots of flames and anything fast. Harleys, NASCAR, drag cars, cheetahs. If it's fast, it's gotta be on your body because that's gonna keep you fast on your bike. Even your eyewear's gotta be fast. You gotta have on some speeders so that you look fast on your rides. My go-to speeders are these Oakley eye jackets. They keep me looking fast and staying fast on all my rides. Tip number 2, you gotta have a really uncomfortable seat. Now this isn't because these seats are more aerodynamic and lighter weight than your traditional seat. It's because this seat's gonna be so uncomfortable that you're gonna wanna finish your ride faster than you ever have so that you can get off that bike. And you can't be wearing any of that bike bib, bike short BS because that's going to make those seats too comfortable. Tip number 3, you gotta be on a fixed gear bike. Fixed gear bikes are known to be the fastest bikes on planet Earth. Not only are they the fastest bikes on planet Earth, but you can't stop pedaling and a lot of them don't even have brakes on them. If your bike doesn't have brakes to slow you down and you can't stop pedaling, you're going to ride faster than you ever have before. So, you got to be on a fixed gear if you want to ride faster. Tip number 4, you got to be properly fueled to win. Now, you might be thinking this is going to come down to some diet or something else or some other BS. Well, it's not. You can continue to fuel yourself with beer and cheeseburgers because that's not what's going to help you when you're on your bike. You gotta find the fuel from other parts of your life. If you can channel any anger or sadness into your bike ride, you're gonna ride faster than you ever have before. Now, if you're just a genuinely happy person and can't really find any anger or sadness to channel into your bike rides for that fuel to help you ride faster, then you should look towards music for your fuel. Music is a great fuel to help you ride fast. 2 of my favorite genres to ride fast to are 80s hardcore rock that really makes me pissed off and want to go fast, and electronic music. However, it can't be any of that housey jazz BS. That stuff's too slow and it's going to make you slow on your bike. You got to have some high BPM electronic music with a lot of crazy sounds. Lots of noise, high BPM, crazy sounds. You're going to be riding faster than you ever have before if you got that sort of fuel flying through your ears. Tip number 5, if you want to ride faster than you ever have before, you're going to need a TT helmet. TT helmets were designed with the focus on minimizing air resistance, often featuring long tails that fill up the gap between the rider's head and back, reducing suction and drag. By streamlining the shape and minimizing turbulence, TT helmets help riders maintain a faster speed with less effort. A TT helmet can save significant amount of watts compared to a standard road helmet, especially at higher speeds. Now it's time to put these tips to the test and show you that they really do make you faster at riding your bike. So first up, I changed into my fast looking attire, wearing some NASCAR and drag racing, paired with my speeder sunglasses. And then I had to go ahead and change the seat on my bike to make sure it was one of those super uncomfortable seats. And finally, I had some proper fuel in my ears with some high BPM electronic music blaring through my ears before I went and got on my bike.
What's up, guys? We are currently on our way to break a Strava record, Strava segment record, I will pop up the Strava segment I am attempting to beat today to prove to you that all of my tips on how to ride your bike faster actually work. So we're gonna cruise over to the Strava segment and absolutely blow it out of the water, because I am fully prepared with all of my 5 tips in my back pocket on how to ride my bike faster. Everything's on me. I got my drag race shirt on, got my NASCAR hat on backwards, got the Oakley speeders. The only thing I'm missing is the TT helmet, but I'm just gonna imagine that I got the TT helmet on. So yeah, we'll see you at the Strava segment and we'll blow this thing out of the water together. What's up, guys? We are here at the start of this Strava segment that I'm trying to beat. I did a quick time of my way coming through the segment the opposite way, just as I casually rolled through, and my time was 6 minutes and 3 seconds. So ultimately I only have to shave off 2 minutes, which should be pretty easy considering I'm implementing these 5 key tips that will help anybody ride their bike faster. So this should be pretty easy for me to shave off those 2 minutes and just absolutely crush this Strava segment and hold the new record here. Couple things I'm concerned about: pedestrians and car traffic. Those might be the biggest hindrances in my way of beating this. But you know, I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way today. So if that means taking on a car head on, might just have to do it, because we're going for the record today. Let's get set up and let's do it.
Taken by the words that you say, the voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the ways, yeah. Let me show you all the ways. Taken by the words that you say, the voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways. Oh.
What's up, guys? Just finished the Strava segment. We won't know how I did until I finish the Strava when I get back to my house. However, I think I'm close. And for having not ridden that hard in a very long time, I'm really proud of my effort. And my tips definitely came in handy because I rode faster than I ever have. So we'll see you back at home to recap if I did beat it or not. Let's go.
So I didn't beat the record, and I was pretty beat up about it. Thoughts kept running through my head. Was it because I wasn't wearing a TT helmet? Was it because of the heavy headwind I encountered? I kept trying to blame something, but then I realized that my tips did work and that I got my personal best time on this segment. And if it weren't for these tips, I wouldn't have been able to ride this fast. So although I didn't take the record today, I will be back for the title. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bike guy out.